everyone, today in this video we're going to understand about how do we address this class imbalance issue with a technique called SMART. Now wondering what SMART stands for? SMART stands for Synthetic Minority Oversampling Technique. This is a popular technique which is used to address this class imbalance issue. Now what is this addressing class imbalance, or how do I get to know whether my data is a balanced data or not? This entire viewpoint comes with you when you're dealing with classification problems. Either we deal with a multi-class data or a binary data, addressing this class imbalance is a big issue. Now, how do I understand whether my data is balanced or not? Let's say we are talking about a data where we talk about an attrition rate, or whether it is about fraudulent detection transaction, or any classification data for that matter. Let's say, for example, in the attrition rate, my target would be yes or no. Let us, I'm going to understand whether that person or an employee is quitting the organization or is he staying in the organization. Let's say yes or no is my target. If you're trying to have a count plot, or whenever you're trying to have a value counts of that particular column, you might get a frequency bars like this, where for the S instances you might have some 2000 records in your data. For the no records, you might have only 500 records. That is, pertaining to the attrition no, you have only 500 information in your data set. Pertaining to your S class, that is attrition yes, you have 2000 records. Clearly, the data is imbalanced, where it is giving more of the information pertaining to your ES class. When such things happen, model is more feeded with the S class data, and it is easy for the model to classify our attrition yes records over attrition no records. It's a simple understanding. Whenever whichever class information is given more to the model will be exposed to that class data more, and it is easy for the model to understand and classify a new data point to the information which is provided in a larger way. That is, whichever data has a more number of information, we call it as a majority class. Whichever data we have in a less number of information, we call it as a minority class. Simple understanding is model will be more biased towards the majority class, and it will be very difficult for the model to classify or understand the minority class data. Obviously, you can see a kind of misclassification from the model, and there will be a lot of bias with the model understanding if your data is imbalanced. Obviously, we need to balance our data, and the technique that we have is SMART with us. What does SMART stands for? SMART stands for Synthetic Minority Oversampling Technique. What it does, it goes to the minority class. Let's say in our example, it is the no class. It goes to the minority class, starts to generate synthetic data and makes it equal to your majority class. That is, SMART will try to generate artificial or synthetic data. What it does, it goes to the SMART goes to the minority data, does something for the minority class data points, starts to create a synthetic data and makes the class go for a balanced one. But how it is doing? It uses the technique of KNN. That is your kth nearest neighbor. What SMART does? SMART goes to the minority class, sees the minority data, and picks up the random neighbors for the each sample. Let's say the neighbor selected as 3 neighbors. That is 3 data points from the minority class, and the interpolation happens for the minority class data. That is, a similarity would be calculated with all the minority class data points, That is, for every kth nearest neighbor, you interpolate between them by calculating the similarity of the data points. You try to create a new synthetic or a artificial data. And there are two techniques where it uses. One is the interpolation, the other one is the KNN. That is, for each and every data point in the minority class, kth neighbor will be selected. Let's say if the neighbor number is three neighbors would be selected, and you interpolate between them. That is, you connect the line between them by the technique of, with the influence of these nearest neighbors. You try to calculate, come up with a new synthetic data. That is how Smart adds synthetic data points to the minority class and make it go equal. By doing this, it addresses the below 3 points. That is, you can see improvement in the model performance. Obviously, when you have an equal number of records for your S class as well as no class, that is attrition yes and attrition no, model will have a great understanding in classifying both the records. Second one, you can have a reduction in your bias. That is, whenever you have an equal number of records for both the classes, model is feeded with equal number of records for S and the no class. There will be no biasness in the model learning. And you can also see there will be increased in the model's sensitivity. Either you take in a perspective of precision, recall, or your F1 score, everything will have an equal performance since model is getting a equal number of records for either of the classes. So with this, we have concluded the SMART, where SMART stands for Synthetic Minority Oversampling Technique, where it goes for the minority class and generates a synthetic data.